at Saltair Resort in Utah, which there's not much left of it other than some foundations of the pier. I did find a piece of coaster track in a pond, which you can watch our other video from this place to see that. The reason I came back this far was I thought those concrete things were a shipwreck. And I was gonna say that would have been pretty cool, but alas, they're just two generic pieces of concrete that were sticking up. However, there are a couple pieces of the resort that are out here that are notable. So there's this. There's this. And we will go all the way back to the actual Salt Lake itself. Of course, with Saltair Resort, the main attraction, as was marketed, was getting to swim in the Salt Lake, being that it's very easy to float in the Salt Lake. Looks like a birdie from badminton or something. It's weird to see those snow-topped mountains over there and over there, and then be in pretty much a barren desert here. Got a shoe. And another one. It smells really bad. With this being a Salt Lake. Got a roof tile or something. Let's see what the water temperature feels like. Yeah, that is not fed by hot springs, that's for sure. I know how it's actually fed, so don't comment if you are being like, oh, well, the fact that it doesn't really drain and it's just the water evaporates and leaves behind the salt. Like, I mean, I know that's how it actually works. Got something over here. what I thought was a city looks to actually be mountains. Perhaps, this is me saying this as a Life After People fan, perhaps that was a city of a previous intelligent species, and we just were not capable of understanding that we see over there. And I'm gonna show another shot of, these are the Rockies over here with the Salt Lake right there. And I do see another potential remnant of the park. Let's see. If there's anything back here. It's unlikely that's remnants of the park, but I'll show off what I was looking at. I actually do see one thing that probably is a remnant of the park that we're going to take a look at. It's just a bench, but still pretty cool, that's for sure. We see bones. This is a bent from the roller coaster. Well, no, not a bent. One of the pieces of wood that connects the bents, or a walking rail. So what that would be. And then this would be a bent. Or maybe not. And I will say that I know not a lot of people make it back here because it's pretty far from the safety of having drinkable water. And you've got to make a never-ending story reference, you've pretty much got to go through the swamps of sadness. I.e. there's a lot of quicksand. And I'm walking through some right now. See how my foot sinks? Look how big those prints are. But yeah, that's gonna do it for the back end of Saltair Resort. And if you like this video, make sure you give me a good subscribe, because we're gonna have lots more where this came from, traveling across the country, exploring abandoned places, riding alpine coasters, doing all sorts of cool stuff.